Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Young Byron with Reactions and Commentary channel, and I wanted to let y'all know that Sean Spicer resigned as White House press secretary.
The president has nothing further to add on that.
And why did he say that? Why did he tweet that? What should we interpret from that?
As I mentioned, the president has nothing further to add on that. You look at just the one network alone got 16.9 million people online. Another couple of the networks, there were tens of million people that watched that online. Never mind the audience that was here, 31 million people watched it on television. Combine that with the tens of millions of people that watched it online on a device, it's unquestionable. I don't see any numbers that dispute that. When you add up attendance, viewership, a total audience in terms of tablets, phones, on television, I'd love to see any information that proves that otherwise. You had someone as despicable as Hitler, who didn't even sink to using chemical weapons.
Quote, Hitler didn't even sink to the level of using chemical weapons. What did you mean by that?
I think when you come to sarin gas, he was not using the gas on his own people the same way that Assad is doing. I mean, there was clearly, I understand your thing. Thank you. I appreciate that. There was not he brought him into the Holocaust Center. I understand that, but I'm saying in the way that Assad used them, where he went into towns, dropped them down to innocent into the middle of town. It was brought to it. So the use of it, I appreciate the clarification there. That was not the intent. It can't be a ban if you're.
Yo, what's up? It says Sean Spicer, the White House press secretary, resigned Friday after telling the president he disagreed with his after Mr. as Sean to stay on as press secretary to Mr. Spicer rejected. It is believed that Mr. Harden was added the confusion and uncertain already engulfed the White House. According to two people with direct knowledge of the name, Mr. Top 50 Sanders will serve as press secretary instead. The long impersonation resigned, rebelled, and administration already reading from the most trying 2 week strategy of Mr. Trump's presidency. The president healthcare effort founded in the Senate last week and next week promised no something I'm sorry, with his son Donald Trump Jr. and son-in-law Jared Kushner due to testimony before Congress on questions about their connections with Russians. If the move amounted to the kind of organization reset, it was not part of a plot or granted redesign. The president, according to a dozen people familiar with the situation, meant to upgrade, not all overhaul his existing staff with addition of a smooth talking Long Island Brit formal hedge fund manager who is currently the senior vice president and chief strategy officer at the Export Import Bank, which he joined just month. His rapport with the president established a new power center in a building already. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry I couldn't read some of it. You know, I can read really well. It's just some words I couldn't read. But anyways, what y'all think about Sean Spicer resigning? And do y'all think that Sean Spicer made a good decision? Which I don't really care about Sean Spicer resigning. And what y'all think about the Lady Sanders, you know, taking over the press conference? And they've been talking about the context with Russia's, and yeah, you know, he didn't. Sean Spicer did not agree with Donald Trump meeting that guy, Mr. Anthony, and you know, since Donald Trump added him on, then he decided to resign, step down. So, you know, I don't really care about that. The reason why I wanted to talk about it because it was trending, and I heard about it all on social media. But I think that Trump has a lot of trouble coming his way. And the next 4 years, I'm guarantee you, he's gonna start something eventually. But we don't know. Who knows? But tell me what y'all think about this. I'm sorry about stuttering, misspelling, stuff like that, but I'm actually pretty good at spelling. 'Cause I got a best spelling award in my English class in 11th grade. So, you know, some words I'm just like blubbering. But anyways, tell me what y'all think about this. I know probably not too many people are gonna watch this video anyways. They might not, but yeah. I think Trump is in a lot of trouble, and I'm not gonna read all of it, you know, 'cause I don't wanna. And that's the guy, Mr. Anthony. That's him right there, as y'all can see. Yeah. was at Trump Tower last year. Wow. Y'all can see right there. Yeah. Tell me what y'all think about it. You know, I'm not gonna read all of it. You know, yep. So, so that's all y'all got from it. But anyways, I'm gonna be out of here. Comment, like, and subscribe. I'm doing a story on Chester Bennington.